Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and today I am bringing you an update video because yesterday, if you missed the news, we actually received a patch update for The Sims 4. The Sims team actually did a live stream on this as well, kind of as we want to communicate with the community more, so therefore we are hopefully gonna have like a live stream every month to walk you guys through either the patches that we have or any future content. And we actually got new content in yesterday's patch, so they wanted to show off a few things. Grant actually wrote the patch notes, which I am quickly going to run you guys through. Hey Simmers, summer will soon be over, but that doesn't mean we can't celebrate the warm weather with some free content for the community. The Sims community is truly global. Correct. That's what I like to hear. Which means we have so many fun stories to tell with events like Diwali, Day of the Dead, and more. Through our Sims clothing, furniture, food, and activities, we are trying to celebrate the diversity within our community. We've seen this a lot with the LGBT community. We saw the gender update drop, which was incredible. And we also got a load of rainbow stuff included with the Sims 4 seasons. So I definitely think that this team do need to focus on more culturally diverse Sims, which seems in this patch update seems to be what they are doing. With summer in full swing, we shifted our gaze towards the sunny Caribbean and its vibrant, colorful clothing and styles. With carnival taking place throughout the region, we took inspiration from the traditional patterns to craft some hip, modern clothing for your Sims to wear to a party or perhaps the last picnic of summer. In this pack, you'll find 3 new hairs, 2 of which have beautiful curls and textures. I have seen these. I will show them to you guys in this video, but they are truly gorgeous. I really like how the hairs turned out. There are also numerous clothing assets, some makeup, and even a little furniture. We should mention that it includes a ceiling fan and sliding door. Check out the new assets, tell us what you think, and be sure to share your stories and creations in the gallery, which, as I said, I will be showing you guys the new assets that we got. Now for this month's patch notes. Okay, so screenshots using the C key are no longer fuzzy. Thank goodness, I'm so glad about that. I can finally start taking screenshots again normally, which is great. There are now 3 new hairs as well as a head wrap. In case you're looking for even more hair, there's a stubbly new beard. I will show you guys all of these new items, so definitely stick around. There's an abundance of new clothing, blah, blah, blah. I will show you guys. Can't we make up? There are new lipsticks, new eyeshadows, and new eyeliners. There are now 4 sliding doors. There is now a ceiling fan in case you were curious about that breeze. We have added a new wallpaper, new coffee table, potted plant, living chair, love seat, and painting. We fixed an issue where thought bubbles would overlap and never go away. I mean, that was definitely in my game, so I'm glad that has been fixed. This one I am so happy about. When I got sent these patch notes, I was like, praise the Lord that this is no longer a thing. The word queer is no longer banned by the profanity filter on the gallery. So you can put like #queer in a gallery creation. For example, my Belong There Sims, I can start using the #queer and it won't get blocked, which is a great thing. As language evolves, it's important we stay on top of these things, so thank you for the feedback. Thank you to the LGBT Simmers and also the allies out there who spotted that that one was in the profanity filter. I appreciate you guys an awful lot for bringing that to the team's attention. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The walls down and cutaway view options function as expected if an additional active sim is added to your household. I have never experienced that bug, but hey, it's a good bug update. 2 Sims can no longer try to pick up, wrangle a toddler at the same time. Build mode and gallery music will no longer collide for dominance. We accidentally introduced a bug that was more or less the worst version of Battle of the Bands. Expansion pack, game pack, and any stuff pack fish types now count. This one I'm so excited for. Now count towards the collect 20 types of fish goal from the Angling Ace aspiration. I have been trying to do that in my seasons Let's Play, and I'm so glad that that has finally been updated, and you can now live drag microphones and place them in a Sims inventory. So microphones are now portable for all of your Sims who like to sing or tell jokes, which is very, very handy. Then there's like a whole load of patch notes also for various expansion packs and stuff packs, which I will leave a link in the description to the patch notes if you guys are interested in reading them. That was kind of just a quick run through. This is the stubbly beard that the team were talking about. So this was actually the original beard that we got in like the base game. It's kind of like a standard beard, I guess you could say, but then we now have like a more stubbly version, which I actually really like. This actually looks like custom content, so I'm a fan of this stubbly beard. And then let's see if we can find the new hairstyles in the game. I really wish they marked it as new. That would be so handy if they did that. So this is definitely one of them. I know this. This is amazing. I love the texture on this one. I think this looks so good on a female or male sim. I think this looks great on everybody. I really, really like this hairstyle. I will show it to you like in different colors so you can kind of see the texture a little bit better, but these tight curls are amazing. I love this hair so much. I'm gonna be using this an awful lot. I also love how it looks with like the gray around it. This brown looks a little bit weird, but like the black with the gray looks real nice on the sim. Then we have this one right here, which is gorgeous. I'm so glad they were able to get like these tight coils, ringlets. I don't know how best to describe them, but I'm so glad they managed to get these tight curls in, and I actually think it suits the sim very, very well. What do you guys think? Do you think that with this new stuff being focused on the Caribbean, do you think that's maybe a hint towards future content? I know that the Sims team are always like, no hints, but when I see stuff like this, I'm like, okay, surely you guys have to expand on this, whether it be like a tropical expansion pack, kind of like Island Paradise, or it just be like a stuff pack with more kind of summery items. I don't know, but I really do hope that they are planning to release more content like this in the future, because we kind of got a tease with it in City Living, so I'm hoping that it can continue in the future as well. And then this hairstyle right here, which is amazing. This actually looks like CC I recently downloaded. Not gonna lie, this is me being picky. It might be a little bit too high. Like, I probably will download like a cropped version of this because it does seem like fairly tall when you actually have it on a sim. But I do really, really love it. This looks like custom content, and I think the team did such a good job on this hairstyle. Like, I am living for it. Then they obviously also added new clothing. So they added 2 feminine tops, 2 skirts, snazzy sweatpants, a new suit, and some sandals. So let's leave his face as it is. I think this is the one that they added. I really like the way this suit looks. I kind of like that it's a collarless shirt, and again, very bright, very colorful. I am a really big fan of this. I really love this variation of it, the black one. I think it's just a cool suit. Like, some of them I probably will not really use, but others, I love how jazzy these are. They kind of remind me of like John Boyega style. He always seems to go like all out on red carpets, and I love the way that this looks. It's not your average like plain boring suit for the males that we usually see, so I am definitely a fan of the colors that they chose for this Caribbean theme. And then we apparently got new sandals. I don't know if they are masculine or feminine. So let me get rid of the masculine thing. These are them. Okay, so they are classed as feminine, but your boys could also rock these. Again, loads of different color variations, and then they have like a zip up the back. You have some patterned ones. They also do have, if I change him into the jogging bottoms that we got, I think as well, which are new, which are these ones right here. They do have 2 straps on them. I really like these. I think they're really cool shoes. Like, they're very colorful, and I am a fan. I really like the way those look. Again, these jogging bottoms are new. Extremely colorful, extremely bright, and actually fit the Sims really well. You can use these as either joggers or like pajama bottoms. I tend to use these type of things as pajamas quite a lot on my male Sims and my female Sims actually. And again, I really just like the way these look. There are also more plain colors as well. So that's what we got for the masculine Sims. I mean, you don't have to follow that. For the females, obviously we got the hairstyle that I showed to you guys, but we did also get this new hair wrap right here, which is stunning. I actually did watch the live stream when they were showing this off, and I did see someone comment that they would actually like to be able to see the Sims hair kind of like underneath it or peeking out. I do agree with that, but I like how the team added in more variations of the hair wraps. We did get some of these in City Living, but this one is just like a more simple version, which I really, really like. I think it looks awesome on the Sim. And then again, the hairstyle that I already pointed out to you guys on the male Sim, which is this one right here. If I remove the hair wrap, there we go. I love this hair. It is so freaking cool. My goodness. This is one of the tops. I really like the neckline on this. I think it's super snazzy. It looks really awesome. Super bright, fun colors, which all look amazing. And then also more like plain variants. This could definitely be used for party wear. It's a bit more of a formal top, I guess you could say. I love this color combination. And then we got this sweater right here, which is a very chilled out kind of sweater. Again, looks like it belongs in City Living with like the chevron pattern. Multiple different colors for your Sim to rock. I'm gonna stick her in that one though because I love it. And then we got 2 skirts. So let me go on to skirts. This one, which I absolutely adore. I love this bunched skirt. I think it's incredible. The way it sits on a Sim fits it so nicely. Yes, there is a little bit of clipping, as you can see, especially if your Sim has like wider thighs. There will be clipping between the hands and the asset, which is a little annoying, but this is beautiful. I love the patterns on it. I think the colors are amazing, and honestly, I just love the way that this skirt sits. However, I do wish that there was a white palette for this as well. I do wish we had a white variant, like a plain white one, because I like the black, but it's kind of like a charcoaly black. It looks quite dusty, whereas I would like either a super deep black or a white skirt, because I feel like a white skirt would just work really well. And then this kind of pencil skirt, which goes very well with the top that she actually just had on. So let me put it back on. You can mix and match a lot of these items. They all do kind of work really well together, and you can put them together to kind of make it look like a full body outfit instead of just a top and a skirt. And once again, the sandals, which again suit really, really well with these outfits. I completely forgot to show you guys the makeup, so let me quickly see if I can differentiate what the new makeup actually is. So if we go to eyes over here, oh my god, this is gonna be really difficult to find out what is actually new, because I don't actually pay much attention to the eyes anyway. I don't know if we got a new eyeshadow. Oh, apparently we do have new eyeshadows. I really am not gonna remember what the new eyeshadows are. I'm sorry. Someone else might be able to give you this information on what the... I think it's this one. I think this might be a new eyeshadow, because I think I remember this from the live stream, because they were like, yeah, it's lighter on the inside than it is on the outside. So I think that might be the new eyeshadow that we got. This one right here. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's the new eyeshadow. Oh man, I'm not a real Sims fan. We also got new lipsticks, new eyeshadows, and new eyeliners. So let me check the eyeliner. I think we actually got a new winged liner, but I think it was like a smaller wing, perhaps? Maybe it was this one? Is this a smaller wing than what we usually have? I'm probably not the best. Or this, yeah, I think it's this wing right here. So it's like a cat eye, but not as prominent as the cat eye that we actually had. Maybe that's the new one, or maybe this one. I really don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I know we definitely don't have any new blush, and lips, we do have some new lipstick. Again, I don't know what was even in the game to begin with. Maybe this one's new. This looks very vibrant, and it's not a get to work one that came with aliens, so maybe this is the new one. And then probably Jen or Deli can do better than me in telling you guys which is the new lip color. This one actually looks new. I think this one might be a new color for sure. One, I really like the way this one looks, and some of the colors are so vibrant. Like, they go super well. So I'm got a feeling this might be the new lipstick, but I don't know how many we got. And that's why we don't talk about makeup here on the EnglishSimmer channel. But I'm gonna go back into the household and show you guys the new items that we got. Okay, so I did not build this house. It was actually built by Sims Online. I will leave the item description down below so you guys can find it on the gallery if you would like to. But it does a great job of showing off some of the new features that we got. So we got this sliding door right here, and then if I actually hop into build mode, I'll show you the other sliding door that we got as well. So we got like this kind of, I don't know what this is called, like kind of this wooden slatted one, and we also got like a more modern sliding door, which is fully functional sliding. It's not just like a double door and opens, it's the cha-cha sliding door. Slide to the left, huh. Slide to the right, pass through, pass through. Okay, so this is one. I really appreciate the cha-cha slide song as well in the description. So this is one of the sliding doors. I will show you the colors that this comes in. Obviously you got all your bog standards, just pretty much base game colors that kind of match everything that we already have in the game. And then we obviously have this one, which was the original. East Shore Chateau sat abandoned for years, a brisk jaunt from the beach and surrounded by the thick vegetation. Its interior, a brisk jaunt from the beach. Decaying mahogany and sea air. So this would do really well in like the island bit of Windenburg, but we need a tropical like world for this. Like, come on. Brindleton Bay and Windenburg do an okay job, but they're not half as tropical enough as we need for this sliding door. Various species, vibrantly plumed birds, and neon-specked frogs called its dilapidated remains home. Few locals who remained on the island remembered the mysterious surrounding its downfall. Even fewer still spoke of it. It was inevitable that when Mason Lupo bought the mansion, it was caused quite a stir. So those are the two sliding doors. I will show you how they work. Then we got this retired mangrove palm. These palms were born and raised in a sheltered mangrove off the sea. Their days were spent among the fishes and animals, an active participant in the complex ecosystem of their home. From time to time, the palms dabbled in their favorite hobby, warding off hurricanes from the island shores. It was a good life, but as time passed, the palms grew tired and yearned for quiet retirement. After selecting a trendy pot, they packed up and resettled in a new home, less densely populated and complete with low oxygen soil. So this potted plant right here, and the plant obviously comes in a few different colors. And then inside we have this new freaking wallpaper, which I am obsessed with. Banana leaf motif. Hold down the shift key and click. Okay, this one doesn't have a description, so it does come in some plain colors, but then we have this gorgeous leaf pattern, which I absolutely adore. This is so nice. This has actually been used in quite a few rooms in this house, but I am absolutely obsessed with this design. I absolutely love it. 110% obsessed with it. Then obviously we have the ceiling fan, which if you are wondering where this actually is in your catalog, the team were having trouble deciding where to put it. They were like, do we put it in lighting? Because technically like it sits on a roof like a light, but it actually doesn't have a light installed, so are people gonna be annoyed? So it's in decorations, but then it's in miscellaneous. Let me see if I can find it in here for you guys. This is where I completely mess up and won't be able to find it even in the catalog. There it is. Dizzy Palm ceiling fan. How about you give this contraption a spin and see how cool it is. This actually doesn't give your sim like any moodlet or anything like that, but it does move, which is pretty darn cool. Then we have this like painting right here. It's a woven tapestry, which comes in a few different designs. If I choose to put it here, I will show you a few of the designs that it comes in. So that's the tapestry, Bembe Mirage's hand woven tapestry. The intricate tapestries handwoven by, Bambe Mirage, a world renowned for their use of color, design, and story. Each is carefully inlaid with a vision of his past, though to most Sims, these stories remain hidden behind geometric motif and vibrant colors. Then we got this love seat right here, the reupholstered mahogany love seat, which again, if I take this outside, I'll be able to show you the different color variations. So this adorable love seat right here kind of fits in well with both seasons and with Jungle Adventure and also like Movie Hangout. Very bright colors. Lazy days await with this reupholstered mahogany love seat. Note the hand-carved wood detailing, the breathable fabric, and the pillows. Those perfectly puffable pillows. We got a new chair, which is this one, a reupholstered mahogany chair. Ease into this chair and be transported to paradise. Smell the salty sea breeze, hear the shuffle of banana leaves overhead, and the sun's warmth on your skin. It's not a hallucination, though it kind of sounds like a hallucination. I mean, again, perfect for Brindleton Bay, but please give us a tropical world. Like, come on. These items are so perfect for an Isla Paradiso-esque world. And finally, I think this is the last object, which is the Fire's first love coffee table. Do you know what's possible with a little bit of fire and love? No, not roasted marshmallows. Okay, maybe fire roasted marshmallows, but also this table. This artisan coffee table was handcrafted using ancient fire etching techniques, carving tools, and the unwavering affection of its maker. Again, really cool design, one that we've not really seen in the game. So it kind of has like an underlayer of wood with like a pattern on it for some of them, and then like a glass overlay on top. I really like this item. I think it's gorgeous, and the same like wooden slatted kind of handcrafted wood that we have seen for the rest of this stuff. So this is like a very small kind of stuff pack, I guess. I really like it. It's all totally free. All the content that you have seen in this video is free. When you update your game, if you got the update yesterday, you will have this stuff in your game right now. I don't think this was new. No, this was from Seasons. Okay, so I think I have gone through all the items. I'm sorry if I missed any. Yes, I am rubbish at recognizing new makeup, but let me go into live mode and show you guys how the doors work, and also that ceiling fan. Like, it is moving, and there you go. The doors just slide right open. Is that not perfection? Perfection. I love that. The fact that they just slide is so handy. And yes, this does move. It doesn't give your sim a moodlet, like I said. It doesn't cool them down. They are in summer right now, and it's extremely warm because there is a heat wave, but they aren't getting a moodlet from the fan. It's just like a decorative piece. So there is no actual functionality to the fan, but it moves, which is amazing. We haven't had that in our game so far. So definitely let me know what you thought about this free stuff. Are you a fan of the items that we got? I personally think this is great from the Sims team. It's different from what a lot of stuff we already have in the game. Like, this wallpaper is gonna probably become my new favorite. I will hold my hands up and say I will probably overuse this. You guys are gonna get sick of it, but I love, love, love it. Obviously, I'm happy with the plant. I just really like this free stuff. I think the team did such a good job. Honestly, I am obsessed with it all. I hope you guys are happy with it as well. Definitely let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. But now all I'm hoping for is a freaking tropical world so that this stuff can look even better. Like, this does fit Salvadorada. It fits Brindleton Bay, I guess, but Brindleton Bay kind of has like a Maine, New England kind of feel to it, not a Caribbean tropical theme to it. So it would definitely fit Salvadorada a little bit more, I feel like. But we just really need a really hot world, like Isla Paradiso, where I can just spam all of these things. Please, Sims team, please give it to us. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did want to read like all of the item descriptions because a lot of the time I miss those, and sometimes they can like drop hints or there's very interesting wording. They seem to mention sea breeze and the Caribbean a lot, but I mean, all of this stuff was inspired by the Caribbean. The team have already admitted that, so it kind of doesn't surprise me that they talked about it an awful lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely let me know how you feel about this free update. Would you like to see more of these free updates in the future? If you would, what kind of stuff would you like to see included in them? Whether it be more diversity or like a more specific kind of style. Definitely leave your feedback down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye guys!